Huddy Tuddy, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. The calendar has been circled for both teams in this one. Two of college football's elite, ready to go head-to-head in a top-5 showdown. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Rebels will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Down for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. A little too anxious on that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Fires left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Cover 3 match. Oh, he switched his coverage up. Look. Touchdown! Isaiah!
He'll take a deep set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
Out route. Playing hard flats on the outside.
And that
That's what he wanted. He wanted that out route.
Smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a crease. It's Amos. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Caught on the outside. It's Wells.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the damage.
Please do that again.
Exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Already down a score early. The last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play.
Come on, Holmes. I got you in a hard flat, man. Rack to that shit.
Stay on the field. That is impressive.
And what a nice play by the
Bringing his blitz, but I'm changing it to a cover 2 shell every time.
It's tough to get him on the ground.
If he makes one adjustment, I have time to set it up.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Quick pass on the fly.
Oh, fuck.
Can't get him to the ground. Nice move to keep running. They'll wrestle him down.
I gotta get to where I can take that away.
Bring out the chains to measure this one.
Because that destroys. All right, 4th and 1. He ran it, so it's gonna be a run. So I'm run committing. It's gonna be a bubble. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, the touchdown.
The offensive player, I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try to...
Hell no!
Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. And we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on. But with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the
I strike like a fucking snake, bud.
Now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it. The offense taking advantage and putting points on the board.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here. That pass is intercepted. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
What a game.
I have Bonner on a corner out here. I might have Bonner up the middle, actually.
Coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
He'll start this drive firing. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments.
In cover 4 quarters, so that means that guy's going to match that corner out. Bond should be able to dust him.
That was almost number 3. and we're only in the first half.
And he was hit just as he released it.
All right, now I'm just going to run double slants.
Man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Pocket starts to collapse. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
I fucking lagged. Why am I lagging?
It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Dude.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
Come on.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 14, Ole Miss 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And he is
I didn't even blitz, dude.
sacked at the 7.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. 2nd play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the 3rd play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. That was not the most effective punt, as it'll be marked dead at their own 35. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
He wants it all.
High ball.
Makes the catch in the end zone.
High ball.
Touchdown, Longhorns. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Well, when you're throwing these fade routes, you just got to get it out of your hand early and just give your guy an opportunity. It's kind of like basketball. He's under the rim. He's boxing out. He's trying to out-rebound the defender. That's exactly what you saw there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Smashes through the tackle. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering what
a snag by the defense.
Filsame. Oh my God!
Touchdown, Texas! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Now on second down. Back to throw, it's Dark. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring
Quit, bro. Quit.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Looking for a deep man. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail. And
the ball's loose. Once that ball was loose,
how am I fumbling on conservative, bro?
Everywhere, it's a
They
turn.
nerfed that?
man, how about that? You get your first carry, you're so excited, trying to make a difference, trying to make a play, trying to prove yourself, and you coughed it up. That's not a good start. First carry to fumble and give it to the other team.
Unloads to the right. And that is interception number 3 on the day. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
This dude sucks.
Longhorn sending the offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head." He got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. Maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. The Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Well, I'll give the defense a lot of credit because the quarterback had nowhere to go downfield with that one. He just tried to spit it out to the perimeter. Nice catch, but they only gave up 1 yard.
And they can't make the connection on third down.
Oh, this dude is so bad.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Escapes the and they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail, now you've set the other team up for almost automatic points.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
He'll pull it on the read. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
These read option plays are very hard to stop because you got to have enough guys in the box to play that immediate run, but also always be ready for that quarterback to take the ball and scoot out wide.
And when the quarterback operates this like a magician, it makes it even tougher.
When he can see it, read it, and just flat go, those easy plays right there. I mean, he just picks up a little bit of yardage, but he can do it again and again and again, and it's just frustrating.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They tacked that last score on just for good measure as they are getting oh so close to putting this one away. The kickoff.
This dude can't even get past the 30, man.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They'll try the run. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't.
Bro, you just gotta quit, dude.
And 4th down's coming.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
And the offense sticking to its 4th down beliefs. Just 1 for 4 so far today, but they'll try it again. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Why are you still in this fucking game, bro? Come on.
Texas 34, Ole Miss 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Through the air, it's Ewers. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Can you please quit? Jesus Christ, man. Even pause it for you, bro.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard, 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
And the returner is stopped. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. You decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense just didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. A deep throw as the clock winds down. He holds it in and nobody's close. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party gift. A late touchdown. Lining up for the PAT. Smashes it through for the PAT. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Here comes the Texas offense back on the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win.
Running toward the tape.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys and getting them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Quick timeout.
Why are you calling a timeout, man?
Possible for their offense. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He stops him at the 31, but not before he picks up 10 yards on the play. The Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
That's what you
My connections are acting up.
Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Few places are richer in tradition, more steep in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today we have two of college football's most powerful teams as we are set for a top 5 showdown. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Longhorns will kick it off to get us underway. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Firing to the right, complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make.
And he breaks into the open. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. To the air on first down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, come on now. O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Ohio State.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
The offense just set themselves up in a bad situation on this one. Second and third and long, there's not a lot of guesswork. Defense knows they're throwing the football, and you could tell on that pass rush, man, they were coming.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. They're trying to get to it. Catch in the middle, it's Hookem. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, they don't pick up the first down after they catch, but even still, head coach now has a decision to make. On fourth down, is he kicking a long field goal? Is he going for it? It's decision time.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on
He ran a
fourth down.
fucking screen, bro.
Out of the backfield. And
Oh,
he strides his
man.
way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
I love the aggressive nature and the play calling there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on fourth down. Obviously, we just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it, they score a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to take a shot right away. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be...
Everybody be running cover 3 match now.
You didn't see it there from the QB.
This offense has a second down play. To the air, it's Ewers. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time defense played it great and the play went nowhere.
4th down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Unleashes to the end zone.
Oh my God, dude. High ball is OP as fuck.
When you're handed
High
a
ball
break
is insane.
with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Henderson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Scott. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Got the back over the middle. At the 20, he's got space. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They're scrambling to get to the line quickly for this big 4th down attempt. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
4-man rush is doing this?
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And the ball is picked off.
Why you're on hard flags.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field,
He wants to take the top off. Makes the catch at the 20. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Looking to the big tight end. Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown!
Goodbye.
For decades, if things get a little tough around Tucson, only 2 words are necessary. Bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Arizona will put it away to start this one. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Gets set, first down.
Why are you pressing Isaiah Bond?
On this drive and let it rip. He's going to take a shot.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll run it from the gun. At the 35, he's open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They're going to ride this running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Looking to buy time. Out of the backfield, he's open. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. The Longhorns are flying down the field. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on 2nd down.
Holy
and they
shit,
wanted it
dude.
all on that incomplete pass. Instead,
He's
they're
not
looking
getting
at
out of his
3rd down.
full drop.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Texas! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
You're only sending 3, but you
I
ain't
think a
gonna
lot
get
of
that
people
much
probably
pressure.
expected to see that.
Arizona's
Right? They're
D line
playing
ain't
on
that
the
good.
road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's so frustrating for a quarterback. He sees an open guy, he's ready to rip the football, and then all of a sudden, one of those defensive ends gets their big mitt in the air and knocks it down.
Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Bitch.
He'll keep it himself. And he rolls into the
Didn't
house.
expect me to keep that, did he?
Touchdown, Longhorns! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. What a return that one was. 95 yards. He took it back for 6. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. First down here for the offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down. Shoots it to the left. Got his man downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Not only do you have the big gain and you sort of knock the defense back, but you're also set up in the red zone.
Yeah, they've got this defense on their heels right now after that big play. We talked about this offense being explosive. Now that they're in the red zone, let's see what they dial up next.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. It's a draw. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way.
I like Jared Gibson, dude. I don't know. I feel like it's the lane
Precision
better.
blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21, Arizona, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of
What
the
you're really about.
Texas, 21, Arizona.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. With jet sweep pass. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dan, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The incompletion brings up a second down. To throw, it's Fafita. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And they get to him and sack.
Yeah, goodbye. Fuck you and your cover 4 drop, bitch.